Howdy y'all, your favorite trainer with a belt buckle. Last video, part 3 of a high school swimmer program. The entire workout is 60 minutes, and this is our top trainer, Jimmy in Santa Monica. If you're not familiar with Show Up Fitness, I wrote the book, How to Become a Successful Personal Trainer, interview the top trainers in the world, and we give you the tools to be successful. And it's not more certifications, you don't even need one. You need to be qualified, and that's what we offer with our level 1 certificate. We have our level 2, level 3, and the potential for gym ownership if you're committed to the long-term vision of what we're doing at Show Up Fitness. We have in-person internships in San Diego and Los Angeles, or online, and we have weekend seminars. You need to understand programming, anatomy, assessments, and how to regress and progress. And that's exactly what Jimmy does in this workout. So if you watch the first one that he did, bench press, step-ups into the swimmer stretch, 3 rounds of that. The second circuit, video number 2, single leg hinge into a row, into an ab roll, 3 rounds. On this last one that he does some jumps off of auditory cueing. So he's gonna clap his hands, he's gonna snap, and then she's gonna jump up as high as she can. 5 to 10 reps max, that's type 2 recruitment. So you don't wanna do it for time, 45 seconds a minute. Don't you dare jump like Tinkerbell, throwing your arms behind you. No, that's not how you jump. Jimmy's a strength coach. She's a swimmer. He's teaching her how to properly jump, which is important for getting off the block in swimming. And that's the specific adaptation to impose demand and the needs analysis that we implement with our more advanced level 3 coach, which is geared towards getting your CSCS. If you want to become a strength coach like Jimmy, you got to go through our program. So after the jumps, they do some jump rope for some cardio, but he makes it into a game. Every time that she screws up, she needs to do some push-ups. So we do that for 3 rounds. The whole workout was 1 hour. A little bit of a warm-up, hitting the 9 checkpoints of movement, starting with the most distal, your ankle, your knee, your hips, lumbar region, thoracic region, your shoulder, and your cervical, and then your shoulder, your elbow, and then your wrist. Those are the 9 checkpoints. He gets right into the first circuit. He does lightweight. It's just movement recognition, neural recognition, seeing how the client's feeling that day, knowing what they're capable of doing. Second round, you progress. Third one, you really get after it. This is a perfect system for general pop, for athletes, for a 60-minute personal training session. It's a plug and play based off the core movement patterns of what we do at Show Up Fitness. We do a horizontal push and pull, vertical push and pull. We have a squat, which is more knee dominant. We have a hinge, which is more hip dominant. Unilateral, which is going to be a single leg. Regress that to a step up. If it's appropriate, do a lunge. Make sure to assess the client, and they can do 5 lunges before you get into lunges. And you can progress it into a Bulgarian or whatever you feel is appropriate. Transition will be the jumping, and then we have the accessories that you put on at the end. Multi-jointed exercises first, followed by isolation or the accessory ones, depending on the condition of the individual. You can regress it just to a core straight. You could do a core accessory. Hell, if you have a really advanced client, you could do core accessory. Multi-jointed exercises first, bench press, shoulder, elbow. Then you get down to the more isolated correctives or ab exercises that your clients want to do. I'll ask my client, what do you want to train today? Traps. Okay, maybe we'll do some farmer carries. I want to train my abs, which a lot of times they'll do. We'll do some ab work, an ab exercise they've never done before. If they want to train their glutes, we'll do a single jointed exercise, band walks, whatever, so they can feel. Let us know what you think of this 3rd video. Jimmy from Santa Monica. You can check him out on Instagram and YouTube. Get So Live. If you have any questions, you want to become the best, you got to read the book. Have a great day, y'all.
So first, you should be able to do it here, but this is more distal. So it's further away from the body line because the wrist is further away than the elbow. All right, so when you're pressing it out, that means that external rotation has to work harder, which is tougher. All right, when you bring it in, it's going to be easier to hold that line, but still it's going to be tougher than if you didn't have the band, right?
Right.
So what you could do is you could start here and do things like back, forward, and really work on the external rotation here and getting that retraction and that protraction. Now, if I were to put that on my wrist, it's even more.
Yeah.
Right? And then that's going to help you stay solid wherever it is you want to be that's connected on that plank, right?
Yeah.
Because you could be doing this all day long, like what the PT says to do.
Yeah.
But that's only doing external rotation in this position. I noticed that it's definitely helping. It definitely helps if you do external rotation within like other movements, like overhead, forward and back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because now you're applying the external rotation to actual things that you're going to be doing with weight. Make sense?
Makes sense.
All right, rest, and we'll get your heart rate up a little bit. So we'll have some fun here.
All right.
What I want you to do here is work some explosive jumps, all right, from a seated position. So, you know how I wear that shirt, no more Tinkerbell jumps?
Yeah.
You remember what that's about? So many people nowadays are jumping like this. If you were doing a relay start and you want to get power off the blocks, this is like the wrong way, right? Like jumping like this. So like if you're like jumping this way, you're not going to get nearly as much explosiveness as if you're jumping this way.
I did not know that.
Really? So if you ever go to a class and you see people doing, all right, we're going to go 25 explosive jumps or whatever, and then everyone's going like this and throwing their arms back this way, it doesn't make sense.
Now you're supposed to like.
So when you do a relay start, right?
Yeah.
You're coming in and you're swinging your arms into the jump for momentum, right? So like same thing here, swinging your arms for momentum.
So, but you're still supposed to end there, right? So like swing all the way up and then go back down? Or...
When you land.
Yeah, okay.
Because when you land, you want to be open, right? And really stick that landing. But on the takeoff, in order to be explosive up through the jump, people are going this way.
Yeah.
And I don't understand it. The people love it. So what I want you to do is we're going to sit.
Okay.
You're going to get more power when you're closer together. Like when you push off a wall, you're not pushing off the wall out here, pushing through here. So what I want you to do is we're going to kind of sit right here. You got about 15 degrees of shoulder flexion naturally. So let's go ahead and set that up. When I say go, you're going to tighten your core, and you're going to swing and jump, and then reset. We're going to go 3 of them.
All right.
All right. Ready? Go. Nice. 1. Go. Good. 2. Go. 3. Very nice. Now I'm going to take that jump rope. Give me 30 jumps as fast as you can go.
All right.
Wherever you feel, it should be fine anywhere in here. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3.
Oh no.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Ooh, one more. 30. All right, so we'll play a little game. Every time you mess up, you gotta give me a push-up. So that's 2 for that round. Give me 2 push-ups.
I got 3, wasn't it?
Did you mess up 3 times?
Yeah.
Oh, give me 3 push-ups. Okay, 3 push-ups. 1, Drive your shoulders down to your hips. 2. Core tight. And 3. We did all that bench press earlier. You don't want those push-ups now. Your arms are tired. All right. So we're going to go through this 3 times.
All right.
Just the jumps and the jump rope. All right. You ready? Go. Nice. Go. Good. Give me a little more on the swing on the way up. Go. Good. All right, jump rope. Ready? Set. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 7, 8, 9, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. All right, 1. Drive your body. Good. So it looks like when you kind of keep things tight and bring those elbows in tight and tight, you're a little bit more controlled with the speed. Whereas when you just kind of turn and you're not,
Yeah.
the flimsiness turns out to be what makes you trip up. So keep that nice and tight. Let's do a little experiment here. This will be fun. Give me your thoughts. So we'll go the first and the third swinging up, okay? And then on the second one, you're gonna do a Tinkerbell jump. All right, all right. Go. Nice. All right.
Just like start up here and
Yeah,
go down.
exactly. Go. Go.
So starting up here felt faster.
Uh-huh.
Starting down there felt more powerful.
There you go. So it kind of makes sense that it would be more be faster because if gravity takes you down this way.
Yeah.
As far as faster with the arms. Now, judging off the jump, it looked like you didn't have as much bringing into it. Now, off the start, for example, right? You
Like
do
a normal start, we do push back a little bit.
but you're pulling,
Yeah.
right? So you're pulling, and then you're trying to get forward quick.
I could never. So they always try to get the handles on the side to do.
Can't do the handles.
It's like if you're a really strong man, maybe, but for me, I can't do it.
No, yeah. So I always was just like, it was really just to pull as hard as I could to get my body moving forward fast. So again, I'm using my arms to get my body moving fast. That I'm pulling on the block, and then I'm getting it forward as quick as I can, right?
Yeah.
So it's like start the momentum, and then basically like be an accurate shot with that momentum into the hole.
Yeah.
Make sense?
Makes sense.
All right. Last thing here.
I know there's a knot.
Not. So now let's go fast you can, all right? Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my God, come on. 9:30. All right, give me those push-ups. Core tight, lat strong, butt strong. And up, come on. 1, last one. Up. Good work today. Nice job. All right.